Yo, what's going on, guys? Kahuna checking in, bringing you guys Madden 15 Ultimate Team Roulette. Now this is going to be episode 8, and as you guys see, we are in week 8. So without further ado, let's just get into this one, and hopefully we can come out on top with the win and bring us one win closer to the first round bye. So here we are, we're checking out his team. He has Drew, he has the Free Barry, he has Brandon Marshall, Steve Smith, and he has Luke Wilson. I'm like, alright, that's enough of that. So we are starting off with the ball first, and this looks like man, and it is, and Torrey Smith is bound to get wide open. Torrey juking inside, and unfortunately he could not take it all the way. That would have been nice, man. Come out on the first play and just deliver a freaking laser for a touchdown, but that's not the case. But on second 8, we do come out and we do see Josh Gordon wide open. That takes us down to the 39-yard line. Second and 10 now. We need to make something happen right here, and we see Josh Gordon gets loose, and Josh Gordon is wide open. We have a few guys to beat, and unfortunately Josh Gordon could not, but he did pick up an amazing amount of yards for us, and we see he's a man. And once again, and Antonio Brown just completely burned this guy off the line and just went in there to shimmy on into the end zone. So first and 10 for my opponent. Now Drew Brees going to the play action pass, and he does find his tight end Luke Wilson across on the left side. Second and 5 now. Drew Brees dropping back, surveying the field, trying to roll out to the right. He cannot get that ball off in time, so that is going to bring up a third and 5. Drew firing one over the middle. We do have guys there to bat the ball down, and right here he is going for this for the fake punt. Like, why do people do this? I don't get it. It says that you are doing special teams instead of punting. Why are you doing this to yourself? But right here, I think I'm going to the play action pass, rolling onto the right, and we see X open, so I'm just going to lob it over to Torrey. And Torrey is going to bring us down to the 8-yard line. So Troy Aikman is perfect, and he is in man once again. And that is Torrey Smith breaking free and getting the touchdown and making the score 14-0, man. So we're doing pretty good as he finds his wide receiver. I believe that might have been Steve Smith. And that is going to bring him to the 43-yard line. Second and 10, Drew Brees going to the play action pass once again. And I am there lurking that one in. I'm not new to this. Let me get that pick, baby. Luke Kuechly is too clutch. My opponent is going to end up quitting. So that is going to give us 3 spins. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Alright guys, so here we are at the wheel. Now we do get 3 spins. We won the game, we won by double or more, and we also got 1 user pick, and then he ended up quitting so early. So let's get into these spins. So we do have 3 spins. Now hopefully this go around we can actually get something that we can use, because in the last episode we got nothing that we were able to use. So first spin was a number 7, and now this is going to be for spin number 2. Spin number 2 will end up landing on number 13, and now this will be for our last spin. Spin number 3 will take us down to number 20. So let's go ahead and head on into the auction house and see who these players are. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and head on into the auction house. We do have 3 spins to work with, and like I said before, hopefully we can get something that I can use. And our first spin is number 7, so it should be in the second row. Hopefully we see red, and it is red, and it is a strong safety, Dwayne Buchanan. I'm not sure how to say his first name, Buchanan, but this dude is looking pretty solid, man. 95 speed, 6'1". Let's compare him to Bacardi Rambo. Oh geez, this dude has 97 hit power. My lord. But yeah, he is a lot better actually, but the awareness might be a bit low. No, they have the same amount of play rec basically. He's, yeah, I'm just gonna call him Dwayne, or Dwayne. I'm just gonna call him Buchanan, man. Screw that. I'm just gonna call him Buchanan. But yeah, he is definitely looking solid. Hopefully, did I pass up his catching? Is his catching decent? Hopefully, his catching is good, and his catching is a 79. Okay, yeah. So he is pretty decent, man. He is a lot better than Bakari, so I will definitely be picking him up. So we did get somebody that we can use, and spin number 2 was 13. So let's go and check out what number 13 was. This is 4, 8, 12, and 13 was this middle linebacker Jared Mayo, or Gerard Mayo. And man, we already have decent linebackers, so I won't be needing him. And our last spin was a number 20. So 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20 was this QB Nick Foles. Now is he better than Troy Aikman? Oh geez, 60 speed. Yeah, no thank you. So let me just go ahead and pick up Buchanan, and then I'll check in with you guys in the next game, because we are gonna have 2 games, because that first game is kind of short and I don't want to leave you like that. So I'm gonna buy Buchanan and I'm gonna add him to my team. I'm not gonna show you guys in the lineup yet, because this video might end up being too long since I'm adding 2 games. But let's go ahead and head on into the second game. Alright guys, here we go. We did end up winning that last game with the quickness, so we are going to bring up week 9, and we are fighting for our first round bye. So he does have Colin Kaepernick. Once again, this guy has Barry as well, and his receivers are looking mediocre, man. They're looking decent, so we have to be aware of Colin Kaepernick's scrambling. And right there, I almost had that pick, but luckily our defense was able to draw the ball loose. So 3rd and 10 already for Colin Kaepernick. He is surveying the field. He's throwing one to the right side, and he did not keep both feet in bounds, so he is going to end up punting me the ball. 2nd and 11 for me. now, and I try to get it to Jamal Charles, but the pressure just got to me. 3rd and 11. We need to come out here and sling the ball, and we see Mike Vick wide open, and that is going to be a key first down pick up for us. 1st and 10, hitting it off to Jamal. Could not quite get anything there. 2nd and 8. Let's see what we do. It looks like he's in man coverage right here, and sure enough, there it is, boys. Torrey Smith has one guy to beat, juking inside, and unfortunately Torrey could not break free. And once again, man, Torrey Smith is such a beast at that wide receiver number 1 position. I'm so happy I put him at number 1, as Jamal Charles gets the handoff, picks up 5 yards for us, going to go back and head it off to Jamal, catch the outside. His guys are dolphin diving all across the floor, and that is gonna take us into the end zone for 6, and we do strike first, and we do get the ball back, so that's pretty good. And now let's see what Colin Kaepernick opts out to do. Hangs onto the ball too long, and C.O. Moore is there for the sack. And right there, oh no, I left my zone wide open. My guy was over there to the right, and I knew that was gonna happen. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I just completely blew my zone. So here he is. He's going to the screen pass, could not get the ball off in time, and anyways, I was over there lurking, so it's gonna force a 3rd and 10. I know this route. Give me that pick. Man, unfortunately I could not get the animation. I just messed it up a little bit, and this guy is going for a fake punt as well, just like last game. This guy's going for it. He's scrambling, and he looks like he has enough space, and sure enough he does. So man, we just blew it. I knew he was going for that fake punt too, but I could not stop that, and he is gonna hand it off to Barry, and that is gonna force a 3rd and 4. We were able to stop Barry. He's gonna go to the read option with Colin Kaepernick. Our defense was there to bottle that up. 4th and 6. Let's see what he opts out to do. He needs this first down, but let's go ahead and stop him, and for some reason he decides to hand it off on a 4th and 6, and that is not gonna get him anything. And we do get the ball back. He is in man. Torrey Smith wide open. Torrey Smith has the speed. He has 96 speed. Nobody is catching up to that man, and putting Torrey Smith in at wide receiver number 1 was probably the best decision of my life. So here we go, man. We're up 14-0, and we do get the ball back, so that's another plus. And I know this route is coming in. I'm not new to this. Let me get that pick, man. I don't understand why people think that I don't understand why people test my user like that, man. They should know better. But anyways, we are gonna walk out of this game with 3 spins as well. We got 1 user pick, and we won the game, and we won by double or more. So that is gonna leave us with 3 spins. So let's go ahead and check out what spins we get. Alright guys, so here we are at the wheel. Now, like the first game, we are going to end up with 3 spins. So this is going to be for spin number 1, and spin number 1 takes us to number 26. Now this will be for spin number 2, and spin number 2 will end up being number 32. And now this is going to be for our last spin, and spin number 3 will end up being number 40, so the last number on the wheel. So let's go ahead and head into the auction house and see what we have to work with. Let's go ahead and head on into the auction house. Now we do have 3 spins, so maybe we can get something good. I mean, I don't know, maybe, hopefully, please, hopefully, maybe. But our first spin was a number 26, so let's go ahead and check out what that was. And luckily for us, man, these numbers are pretty close together, so I don't have to do much counting. So this is gonna be number 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. This was 25, and this was 26, and it was a Michael Vick. No way. Oh man, it's a slow version of Vick. It's a slow version of Vick. I got mad hype for no reason. Is Troy Aikman faster than Vick? Yeah, oh man, Troy Aikman is faster than Vick, so unfortunately I will not be picking up Vick. Man, that was a heartbreaker. He was, man, if only I got the decent version of Vick with a pretty good speed, that would have been clutch. But that was number 26. So our next one was number 32, so this is going to be 28 because he was 26, 27, yeah, 28, and 32 was the next one, and 32 was this right outside linebacker, Akeem Ayers. Now, he might be better than Tom Bahali. I'm pretty sure he's better than Tom Bahali, and yes, he is. 88 speed. Everything is better, man. Everything's better besides play rec and a strength. But I know Tom Bahali is Stonehand, so yeah, Akeem Ayers with that 81 catching is definitely a lot better. And then what's his hit power looking like? Hopefully his hit power is something good. His hit power is gonna be, his hit power is 85 compared to 88. Yeah, so we definitely got an upgrade there in Akeem Ayers. And our last spin was a number 40. So this is 32, this is 36, and this is 40, and it is a right end Justin Smith. So is our right end JPP? Yes, it is. So Justin Smith is not an upgrade at all. Although I do like his power move and block shed. JPP is definitely faster, 86 speed, and we do need a lot of guys with speed because coming up soon in these later on tiers, they are going to have a lot of fast QBs, so I'm definitely going to stay with JPP. So we did walk away with Akeem Ayers, so that is definitely nice. So let's go ahead and head on into the lineup after, so I can show you guys the guys that I picked up from this spin and the last spin. So let's go ahead and head on into the player lineup. Alright guys, so here we are at the player lineup screen. Now unfortunately we landed on that Vick, but Troy Aikman is faster. That version of Vick only had 70 speed, so that was kind of a buzzkill, man. I was looking forward to getting the Vick with pretty high speed. I'm pretty sure there's like the card that you need to insert into the Ultimate Legend Vick set with pretty good speed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is. But the 2 spins that we did get from the first video, we did get Buchanan or Buchanan, whatever you want to call him, and we used to have Bakari Rambo, and he is a lot better than Bakari in hit power. 97 hit power is no joke, man, and he also has 95 speed, so we did pick up Buchanan. And we also got Akeem Ayers to replace Tamba Hali. Now I really like this Akeem Ayers a lot because Tamba Hali is just stone hands, man. He has like 41 catching, and this Akeem Ayers has like 81 catching. So I definitely like my linebackers to be able to catch, and he is an upgrade. So our defense is getting upgraded pretty heavily, but our offense is staying the same. So hopefully in the next few episodes to come, we will be able to upgrade our offense. And in the next video, guys, we will be in the divisional round because we did get the first round bye from that last game. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop that like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Till next time, guys, this is Kahuna, and I'm checking out.